Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and I'm hiding in an elevator. Yeah, so, armor-piercing bullets are the only kind of bullets that I have any of, and my health is critically low. I'm gonna switch over to my worm mind implant. And I need to blow up the ship. So I need to get to the engine core, and then I need to input a code so that Shodan can blow up the ship. Okay, this leads to engineering control. This leads to that central area where I found something useful a while ago. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to my energy pistol for now, because it kind of has ammo. And I have kind of a funny story. So, for the last episode, I was up actually really late recording it. I was running up to the deadline to get it out by Wednesday, and so by the time I was done with my recording session last time, it was around, I think, a little after midnight. And so, after I finished recording, I kind of took a little time to unwind, and then I pretty much went straight to bed. And so I actually had a dream that I was in System Shock 2, like that I was in the Von Braun. And it didn't have like the regular graphics, but I was seeing it as if everything was real. Except that it was somehow taking place inside of a Walmart. And so, like, at one point I needed to get from the south side of the Von Braun Walmart to the north side. And so what I did was it had like but the many had like blocked off the path through that area. And so what I did was I went out the south like exit and ran through the parking lot to get to the north side. And so I'm running through a Walmart parking lot being chased by hybrids. And what was even weirder was it was like the dream was so vivid that when I woke up, like, it took me a minute to figure out which things were part of the dream and which things were actually part of the Let's Play. And I had to realize that, no, I was not, in fact, chased through a Walmart parking lot by the many. So, I think the Let's Play is getting to me. Either that or I just shouldn't be up that late recording. Anyway, I need to get to the engine core, and so I need to go up here. And in case anyone is wondering why I'm not getting lost, I actually did a previous take that I ended up having to abandon because everything went horribly wrong. Like, even more so than usual, so I ended up having to throw out the footage and try again. So, this is actually my second take, and that's why I know where I'm going. Anyway, I need 94834. That's the code I need.
On the engineering deck.
This way.
There you
go. 9.
Authorized destruct code 94834. Once you have done that.
Okay. There we go.
I can now destroy this infestation at my will. The many quake at my power. You are an effective drone, human. Now, return to the command deck. Locate the umbilical. And evacuate to the Rickenbacker.
Okay, so back to command to evacuate. And this is an opportunity to test out my worm blood implant. Yep, so I can just scarf up the worms and get some healing. Not very much healing, but honestly, any healing is better than none. Now, back downstairs and back to command. Let's hope I can avoid being murdered in the meantime. Okay. And left. And through here. Alright. Now let's just try to avoid getting lost in the tunnels, because, like, seriously, who designed this place? Like, is there a reason why the tunnels are just like a giant maze? Is it just like, is this like an aptitude test to be on the engineering team? Like, if you could find your way around the coolant tunnels, you're qualified to be an engineer. Okay. Through here. And to the elevator. And we can now we have to go through and now we go to command by way of recreation and find out what fresh hell awaits us there. Okay, fortunately it's possible to pretty much avoid combat. Yeah, I'm critically low on everything. Also, when I have some modules, I've been thinking about learning the heavy putting some points into the heavy weapon skill and using a grenade launcher, because I really need a solution for rumblers.
Beware, insect. The situation has changed. That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed to the shuttle base on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste.
Oh, Rumbler!
For your blood.
You have to get past the Rumbler. Okay. If it were just the turret, I could take it out, but I can't take out the turret and the Rumbler. Fortunately, there's an elevator that is too narrow for the Rumbler or the droid.
She cannot imagine. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay. Okay, I hear ninjas. Ah! And I'm dead. Almost had it, but not quite. Oh, right, and I wasn't near a resurrection thingy. Well, I'll be back in a moment when I'm back where I was. Okay. Okay, I'm back to where I was, and as you saw, I managed to get the ninja. Oh, French Epstein device. I know what I'm going to do with that later. Right. Flies. Gotta... I'm stuck. Come on, let me through. What? Sweet mother of invisible walls. Oh, it's the shield around the ship. Okay, I'm gonna quick repair my gun. Because right now, the energy pistol is my only weapon. Alright. Forgot. I need to... Yeah. So I have to deactivate the shield. And then just shoot the shuttle until it explodes. So I'm literally destroying a space shuttle with a pistol. And there we go. Okay, that's the end of that one. Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I have enough nanites to hack you. Let's see what I can get if I do so.
Hi there.
Lots of grenades that I can't really use. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Thank you so much.
They've managed to destroy the shuttle's
Thank you.
computer, but their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the shuttle's fuel tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Okay. Okay, so... Now I just want... This is what happens when the energy pistol is your emergency weapon. I just want you to take a moment to appreciate my energy pistol has 0 energy left. See? try to fire it, nothing happens. I actually killed the cyborg midwife with my last shot. If she hadn't died from that, she would have killed me. I would have had to try again because I'm not near a resurrection thingy. Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
And now I need to re-hack this after hacking it before. Well,
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Shit. I don't have enough nanites. I need to get more nanites. Oh, and that's another failed take. Okay. Yay, I've been murdered. Well, let's try something else. Must not miss, must not miss, must not miss.
But with every moment, we are reinvented.
We cannot imagine.
Our infinite cost.
Ah, crap, it's still there! And I'm dead again. Well, that's gonna be an outtake.
Beware, insect. The situation has changed. That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed to the shuttle bays on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
Okay, is it damaging the Rumbler or meaning? No, it is not. Okay. So I can't use the turret to kill the Rumbler. Got it. Let it be the shit show that it's going to be.
Beware, insect. The situation has changed. That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed to the shuttle bays on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
Running away for now. Hug the wall, run past the droid. And die because I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. The plan is... First I need to get past the droid. The thing is, I have 3 armor-piercing bullets and then my energy pistol. And that's all I've got that can inflict damage, so I'm gonna have to use it wisely.
Our infinite course.
Okay. So... Lower the shuttle shields. The first part of the plan is kind of the same as last time, except I have to use the energy pistol. Ah! Open! And as you can see, that's already causing problems. If I go all the way through the door closes behind me and I'm trapped. I need to gradually... not be murdered. Alright. Because the Rumbler is still down there. Okay, let me quick repair my... Whoa! Didn't think that would happen. Okay. Keep eroding his hit points, clip through the door a little bit. You know, it's good that I can clip through the door when it tries to close on me, because the other option would probably be being trapped inside the door forever. Okay, It's the end of the android. The end of the ninja, I mean. The ninja has 20 nanites. Perfect, I need those. Okay, now I just need to keep running away from the flies. Grab another healing gland. Get stuck against... Ah! Get stuck between the body of the ship and the body of the egg. Oh! There's another door over there. Okay, step 1. Yeah, may as well deplete... Oh! Even though the shields are down, there's an invisible wall where the shields would be. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but that's definitely what I keep getting stuck on. Okay, jump off of here. Grab a little more healing. No point in having the worm mind implant if I'm not... if I have no sides. Alright, the shuttle is blowed up. How many nanites do I have? 75. Okay, grab the French Epstein device. Now I'm actually going to risk some nanites. Now upgrade my assault. Weapon is already fully modified. Cannot be modified any further. That weapon is also already fully modified. I'm guessing that's not like my skill isn't high enough to modify it further, it just can't be. Well, while I plan to get a weapon that... while I plan to get a grenade launcher eventually, let's modify this. Alright. Success. And here's the thing. The Rumbler is gone. Which means I can kill the robot. And not get nanites, which means I was gambling that I would get nanites from killing the, Oh, there's the Rumbler. Right back on my tail. Well, fortunately, I know the true weakness of Rumblers, an elevator. Okay, I'm gonna recharge my pistol now. Oh, and its maximum charge is increased. Okay. It's the end of her.
My creation, once again, is one step ahead of you.
They've managed to destroy the shuttle's shield control.
Let's be honest, is it really impressive for the many to be only one step ahead of me?
Brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic radiation wave that will quickly rupture the shuttle's fuel tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of
Where'd
you.
the missile come from? There! That's where the missile came from. What? What? That happened before the missile arrived. What? That was weird. Okay, I do basically have a handle on what I need to do now, though, so... once more onto the breach. Just keep running, run past the Rumbler, run past the droid.
Machine mother conceived.
Analyte healing
She
gland.
cannot imagine.
Our infinite course.
Turn the shield off. Apparently I can only modify a weapon once, so... I really have no reason not to just modify my pistol now. Like that. Okay. And kill the ninja with the modified pistol now. I'm not sure if poking that prevents it from closing, but I choose to believe that it does. The placebo effect should cause it to stay open. That's how doors work, right? The placebo effect applies to doors. Tapping the ninja. Prepare my gun again. Okay, I can hear the rumbler. He's still nearby. The rumbler. Alright. A little bit of fall damage, but a manageable amount. Need to remember that the shields are still there, even if they're not there. Okay, it's the end of the flies. Gives me another healing gland. Which is good, I'm gonna need them. Back up here, because I don't know if there's a blast radius associated with destroying the shuttle. I already have a spare battery to recharge my gun. Alright. Hop. Fortunately, this isn't Halo, where when your energy pistol runs out of ammo, you need to find a new one. Gun down the midwife in cold blood. I didn't mean to shoot it. I try to only kill things on purpose. Okay, gonna need a couple of those healing glands. Okay, there's 2 turrets. Good! Should have given the healing gland a moment to finish processing. Well, that's another failed take. I think I'm going to set a record in this episode for the number of times I've had to reload a save. Let it be known, System Shock 2 is hard.
Beware, insect.
The situation has changed.
That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
To the shuttle bays on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste
Whoa.
of blood.
Is this about to be my fastest death yet? Yes. Yes, it is. Yet more failure. Never underestimate my power to fail.
Beware, insect.
The situation has changed.
That they sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
To the shuttle bays on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
Lead him down here to the circle area. Oh, yep, he's still following me. Okay, I've activated the quick boost implant, so I move a little faster. That's good. Lift those knees. This is basically just extreme cardio. Yep, he's still on my tail. I can hear the ship shaking underneath him.
Machine Mother conceived. She cannot imagine.
Through the worm. Take the risk of using some nanites to upgrade my pistol. Success. Okay, down to 35 nanites. Alright, kill the ninja. Which will be easier since my pistol has been upgraded. Okay, repair it now. back to the worm mind implant. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Whoa! I always fall off that ladder. Whoa! And then get stuck in a menu. Okay, grab some healing. Even when the shields are down, the shields are still up. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this safely from here. Just all the way in the corner. Blowing it up. Yep, that's the end of the ship. Alright. Keeping the worm mind implant. Do a lot of damage quickly. Okay, grab another healing gland. Obtain another healing gland. That's a big egg for just one. Right, reload doesn't do anything with this. That was... And now I accidentally charged the worm mind implant instead of the gun. Well, the gun needed to be charged. Oh, the implant needed to be charged. Okay, that's one turret gone. So one armor-piercing bullet. And one energy pistol shot is enough to get rid of one turret. Now I just need to loot the place in the desperate hope that there are enough nanites here. That's the sound of a turret. There's a third turret. Well, fortunately, I have a third armor-piercing bullet. Okay, a lot of turrets guarding this area. I'm gonna risk hacking this. Research software? I spent some of my precious nanites for research software. I feel really cheated. Alright. I mean, usually armed robbery gets you better stuff than that. Alright. Hit the elevator. See if there's anything useful up here. There's 3 turrets guarding it. There should be something of value. Alright, hack the box. Rifled slugs, 42 nanites, which brings me up to 67. And a radiation hypo, and Kerenchkin has something to say to me. Oh.
The glorious transformation is over.
The many.
I imprint my thoughts on this device as a record of history. We began this journey as pilgrims of commerce,
And we now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money and triumphed them, and now I believe in the
Joy of the mass. Diego cannot be
trusted, so I must claim the ship for the many. It shall be our vessel of
salvation.
spreading our message and our flesh.
So, Kerenchkin has basically joined a cult, except it's a weird flesh cult. Wonderful. Okay, that was a swarm pod. The swarm egg didn't have anything else in it. Destroyed turret doesn't have anything in it. The dead guy has bullets. That's good. Okay. I really need nanites, but bullets are at least a step in the right direction. Fairly certain I found everything in here. Okay. Still sticking with my energy pistol wherever possible. Okay, need to give the camera a moment to calm down. Oh! I see a crate back here that I didn't see with repairing software on an auto repair unit. Again, useful, but not really what I'm looking for. Alright. Bullets again. And I may have gotten the attention of the Rumbler. Okay, so... where else could I potentially get nanites? Alright, let me see something. luck. Nope, that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in the shaft somehow. Okay. I was hoping to kill the droid because they sometimes have nanites. Shield of Med Hypo, you have redundant software. Yeah, Shodan, go ahead, go through your spiel
once again,
about...
is one step ahead of you. They've
tried to destroy the shuttle's shield control computer.
But their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula
Okay, there's no
for a
door
synthetic
here that I can go
resonator.
through.
You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the shuttle's fuel tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Okay, so listen to Shodan's spiel again. I have a plan, but it all hinges on the assumption that the robot will contain nanites. Okay, start by doing this. Get the Rumbler to come as far this way as it will. Oh, I could zap it to death from over here if I wanted to. That should keep the Rumbler out of the way. And while the Rumbler is out of the way, I'm going to go back down the elevator shaft to take out the robot. And get killed. That's the last stage in that plan.
Machine mother conceived. She cannot imagine.
Okay. Pick out the French Epstein device so I don't forget it, but I'm actually gonna not use it just yet. Remember to turn off the shields. Ah! Get trapped on the wrong side of a door, almost die. Business as usual. Get trapped on the wrong side of a door again. Alright. And I think I just need to conserve the I think I just need to avoid modifying the pistol because I need to avoid running out of nanites. If I run out of nanites, then I can't make the if I run out of nanites, then I can't make the thing that I need to make in order to blow up the shuttle. So I can't modify the pistol because that costs nanites, and I can't hack any of the containers because they don't contain nanites, and hacking them would cost nanites. And so I just need to be extremely cautious with my nanites. And we continue the theme of killing something on the last shot that my pistol had. Who would have thought that important equipment for a midwife would include an arm cannon? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Forgot to loot the ninja. And I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I've tried to get past there several times, and I can't get through this because getting the resonator that I need to blow up the second shuttle requires 100 nanites that I don't have right now. However, I found out that there's something that I missed, which is a way to get nanites, and it's on operations. So, I believe it's through this way. Need to be careful because there's probably going to be things trying to... Yes, there is! You're both still here? God damn it. Party in the bulkhead. Jesus Christ. And I physically cannot fit through. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, through here. I don't have enough nanites for the recycler either. Wonderful. And now I have even fewer nanites. And now there's a spider. You know what? Go on, just kill me. I deserve it. Oh, right. I can't actually fully die. Just load back from the autosave. Oh! The autosave puts me here now, I forgot. Okay, that doesn't really solve anything, because I don't have the 75 nanites I would need for the recycler. I guess all I can do is scavenge and hope that I find another 20 nanites. So, I'll just be back when I've managed to put together enough nanites to afford the recycler. Alright, there we are. 75 nanites. I'm gonna go swing by the charger so that I don't have to spend my limited batteries. Okay. Alright, that brings me up to 75 nanites. So now I just need to head back there and buy the recycler, and then I can farm up more nanites using the recycler. So, first I'm going to drop the wrench off, and then I'm going to take the elevator to operations. I'll let that process out, and I'll be back with you when I'm back at operations. Okay, I'm back at operations, and based on what I learned last time, those rumblers are still going to be there. So, I'm at pretty much full health, and I have a swift boost implant to improve my ability to just run past them. And I lucked out with how they were placed when they spawned in. I'm still almost certainly going to have to take some damage. Okay. And that's a game over, because I don't have enough nanites to reconstruct. Okay, let's try that again. Same place. Same time, same place. Okay. Keep running.
Hi there. Thank you for
Stop!
your value rep.
And I clicked on the wrong thing. That's going to be another retry. Okay, try it again. Make it all the way there. I have enough distance between me and the rumblers that I can survive.
Hi there. Thank you for your value rep.
Okay, now I need to get out of here. I don't know how they managed to one-shot me so fast last time, but they're not going to be able to do it this time. I hear a spider, too. Lovely. Just keep running. Just keep running. There we go. Grab a little bit of healing. Switch over my worm mind implant. Okay. Just gonna shut myself in this elevator and cry for a little while. So I can use the recycler. Apparently it doesn't work on everything. Okay, so I can recycle the things full of worms, but I can't recycle the things that are empty of worms. So now I just need to go through the ship, finding things that I can recycle to resupply my supply of nanites. I also need my wrench back. So, I'm gonna go stock up on nanites until I have enough to afford the resonator that I need to blow up the shuttle, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, look what we have here. I completely missed this. I completely missed this. This is another one of those things that gives you a permanent upgrade. Well, looking at all of my options, in all seriousness, I think I'm gonna get the Replicator Expert. All items and replicators cost 20% less. Especially since that will help me with my current predicament of not having enough nanites to make the thing that I need. Okay, everyone. I am back. And I just finished scouring medical science for plants and magazines and worms to feed to my recycling unit so that I can have enough nanites to afford the resonator. With that perk that I got that reduces the cost of everything from replicators, I should have enough nanites to afford the next upgrade. So, now let's see if I can get past the Rumbler. And in the meantime,
They sense our intentions and are loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
to the shuttle bays on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood.
No worm mind implant. And around this bend, activate the speed booster. Run past everything. Just run past it. Up.
Mother conceived.
Grab healing gland. Grab a worm.
You cannot imagine our infinite course.
Lower the shield. Gun down the ninja. Grab the French Epstein device, poke the door control to make sure the door stays open. Okay, get back through the door. Cover is kind of important when dealing with ninjas. Okay. Alright, the end of the ninja. Now I need to deal with the swarm. Alright, that's the end of the shuttle at least. Grab a healing gland, use a healing gland. The ninja wasn't carrying anything. Okay, gotta charge the battery on my pistol. Still have 97 nanites, and I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Ah! I worry so about my kneecaps. Keep falling off of things and hurting myself. I'm seriously setting myself up for some real knee trouble in the long run. If I survive, that is. Okay. Yep.
My creation
Oh, cyber
once
modules.
again
I never noticed
is
that
one
Shodan sent me
step
cyber
ahead of
modules
you.
when this happened.
They've managed to destroy the shuttle.
You're gonna wait for the email to end, just in case that matters.
Computer, but their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own.
Hi there. Please make your
You will locate a
selection.
replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the shuttle's fuel tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Okay.
Hi there.
And
Please make
I
your
can't afford
selection.
to spend nanites on hacking.
Thank you for choosing value.
What the? That's not what... And now I don't have enough nanites for the resonator. And now I don't have enough nanites for the resonator. I thought I was using the ice pick on the replicator, and it says, oh, you want to buy fragmentation grenades? Okay, I'll sell you fragmentation grenades. I'm gonna have to try that again. I'll be right back.
Hi there. Please
Okay.
make your selection.
So I click hack, and then I use the ice pick. Click start. What? Oh, that's...
Hi there.
Oh!
Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing
Okay.
value.
That's how I do it. Okay, yeah, that's... Yes, I actually didn't know how to use the ice pick, because I've never had to use one before. Okay. Whoa! Well, I'm not dead. Okay, grabbing the healing thing now. Alright. I am gradually regenerating health thanks to the healing gland. Alright. Switch to my speed boost implant so that I can move faster. Okay, now let's get out of here. Is it working? Doesn't appear to be working. Watch it actually be working perfectly well, and I'm just about to blow myself up. But I think I need to do something more specific with it than just drop it near there. There, that's how we do that. Okay, gotta get out of here, gotta get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, and I'm away.
Good. You've murdered their young and prevented their escape.
I've opened the gate to
The umbilical at the central tram stop.
You can evacuate to the Rickenbacker from there.
Okay. I have 14 minutes, that's not enough to upgrade anything. Okay, that's her gone. 20 more nanites. And an egg. Which gets me a healing gland. Alright. I'm not going to hack into the hackable crates because I don't really need their contents. Okay, so the question is, how do I get out of here without dying? Step 1, back to the worm mind implant, because I need to be as durable as possible. Step 2. There's 2 of the turrets gone. And I'm dead. And I'm going to have to try again. Okay. I have a slightly different plan than last time, though it's still I'm not gonna kill the ninja that's down there. I just end up using up necessary resources whenever I fight that guy. So instead, he gets to live. Now I need to blow away the cyborg midwife because she's in the way. Alright, she's gone. Yep,
My
hack the
creation,
thing.
once again, is one step
Oh.
ahead of you.
They've managed to destroy the shuttle
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Computer, but their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic
Shodan's
resonator.
beatboxing again.
You must hack the replicator to make
Looks
it
like she's trying to be a
generate
DJ.
for you. Once you have it, attach it to the
Jump.
shield generator in the shuttle
Climb.
bay.
Climb.
The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the...
Good. You've murdered their young and prevented their escape.
I've opened the gate to
The umbilical at the central tram stop.
You can evacuate to the Rickenbacker from there.
Okay. So the last stop is to get to the central tram stop and to evacuate onto the Rickenbacker. First, I need to get past the robot downstairs, and with how low my health is, I can only think of one solution. I found a speed booster hypo earlier. I'm going to inject it and die anyway. I think I need a better strategy than that. Alright. Hello and welcome to attempt number 3672. At least that's what it feels like anyway. Now, I'll let show it. Now, you may wonder, you may notice, I have way more health. I have more health and other resources than I used to have.
They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed
I'll try that again when Shodan's done talking.
and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood now.
You may wonder why my health is full. Well, what happened, I did was I decided to swing by the basketball court in the recreation deck and scoop up some of the, because remember the floor was covered in tasty, tasty grubs. Well, I decided to scoop up some of the tasty grubs and use those to heal myself. I think I can do this if I can go in with full health. Now that I'm up here, I need the worm mind implant, and now I need to sneak over here, grab the French Epstein device, turn off the shield, and kill the ninja. And I've done this so many times. I'm starting to feel like that episode of Stargate SG-1 where Teal'c is trapped in that simulation thing, and every time he dies, he has to like reset and go back to then try the simulation again, and he's just kind of trapped in this virtual reality until he finally wins. I'm starting to feel like that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be rescued by an archaeologist with psychic powers either, so I'm going to have to get myself out of this situation. Of course, on the other hand, the AI isn't, like, programmed to learn from my actions and adapt itself based on each of my attempts. I'm just an idiot. As you can see from my managing to get completely mauled by the swarm. This is also kind of interesting. I think that episode, which was I think from season 8, was either the second or third episode of Stargate SG-1 that I ever saw. It was just on TV. Like, I picked it up slightly before then. It was just on TV where I lived, back when broadcast TV was actually a thing. Oh, okay, broadcasting still exists. It's just a lot less significant. And so, that was kind of a trip picking up that show with. That was kind of a trip picking up that show just with, like, jumping into season 8 in the middle of all these ongoing stories with no context. Though I ended up falling in love with the show, and it's one of my favorite shows to this day. Ah. Whoa. Okay, that's the midwife. Oh, and she has nanites this time. Yeah, in addition to getting some tasty, tasty worms, I also looted it for anything I could use to, anything I could feed to my recycler.
They've managed to destroy the shield control computer.
You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you. Once you have it, attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chrono tank and destroy it. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Alright, got the resonator. I even have a decent amount of healing. This is already all done, so now I just need to place the resonator here, and then I need to run away quickly. And that's the end of the shuttle. Alright.
Prevented their escape. I've opened the gate to
The umbilical at the central tram stop.
You can evacuate to the Rickenbacker from there.
Okay. So the central station on the tram stop, that's the station that previously had nothing, is now... It sounded like the midwife said indeed, like she's agreeing with me. Yeah, the station that previously had nothing now has the exit that will take us to the Rickenbacker. But first, there's 4 rocket turrets, a robot, and a rumbler between me and the exit to this area. And I have 3 armor-piercing hits. And 15 hit points. Okay, 18 hit points. Okay. You have 1 shot in you, which is actually all I need to do that. Okay. Recharge my gun. Okay. Go. Okay, now I just have to deal with the last one. I'm still looting all of these, and I'm sticking with my energy pistol for now because it's the only weapon that has ammo. Alright. This, I believe, is the hacking thing that is completely worthless. That's a swarm pod, but I can just run away from it. That's a log from a guy who has joined a weird flesh cult. You know, alien flesh cults really are the worst kind of cults. Okay. That's the end of that egg. Okay. I distinctly remember there being something else over here. Yes, bullets. Good, I need those. Alright. How many nanites would it take to hack? 5. I can risk it. Oh, yeah, this is the one that had the shitty reward. The other one actually had something useful. And a speed booster. I have another speed booster. I forgot about that. Alright. Another healing gland. I'm actually vaguely okay for resources now. Gonna hack the other thing. have 42 nanites. Right. Oh, apparently some portion of the contents are random. This time, that crate had nanites in it. Wonderful. Alright. This leaves me with one remaining problem, which is to get past the turret, the robot, and the rumbler outside with very minimal resources. Well, my many, many deaths have allowed me to come up with a solution to that. Unfortunately, the first step is to let the camera calm down for a moment. That should be enough time. Okay, so the second step is to blow up the camera. The final step: exploit the fact that the rumbler won't come past here. Apply my speed booster and just run. That pod doesn't contain anything useful. Alright, and now I'm past a loading screen, so the rumbler can't catch up to me. It may be on the other side of that elevator when I get back, but I have a second speed booster, which I can use to sprint past it. And with the Groundhog Day loop finally having come to an end, this is actually where I'm going to end for this part. We're almost ready to go to the Rickenbacker, but there are a couple of things I want to do first, and some of that is stuff I'm going to have to do off screen. So, this is going to be the end for this part. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time.